Hey, feast everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Shante Maria. Just back with another quick video, and today we're going to talk about relationship shit. Okay, so we're going to talk about red flags. So this is more so for my women because I know men are probably gonna be like, "Girl, get on with this bullshit." But honestly, I have my little book here. Okay. And if you ain't watched, do you keep gifts from your ex video? This was this little booklet, one of these. I journal. This is one of the gifts from my ex. So thank you. It's the least you could do. Anyways, so I did write down like a red flags. I was talking to my best friend. This actually, when did I write this? October 7th. Star Wars isn't October 7th. It's November 18th. I don't know. It's mid-November right now, okay? It's late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now. And okay, I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, I wrote this like last month. 10 red flags. And I also asked my little sister what was some of her red flags, but she was like, she did give a good insight. She's like, red flags are just whatever you feel like you can't deal with. So my red flags may not be your red flags, but sis, hear me out. There might be some things you want to look into. Okay, you know, I'm almost 30. I ain't that damn old, but I ain't that damn young, and I didn't, you know, dated quite a few bad people. Clearly, but I digress. Okay. What I'm not doing right now is I'm not missing red flags. You know, we don't do that anymore, sis. We don't do that anymore. We learn from our mistakes and we move on, and you know, we get better, and hopefully we don't date men that do the same bullshit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, my first red flag is if a man tells you my car is in the shop right now, I am sorry. I don't date men that are walking, and I know some people might be like, oh, that might not be a red flag. That's a red flag for me because, bitch, why? Granted, I've been walking before. I mean, I totaled my car before, and I was taking Ubers everywhere. I had to pick my son up from school. Luckily, his school was down the street, so I had to, like, walk back and forth. But I remember a bus driver told me this years ago. I was 16. I had my first job working at the Boys and Girls Club. I was taking the bus from my high school to the Boys and Girls Club, and this guy tried to holler at me, and I always sat close to the bus driver on the city bus. I don't know why. I did that even on a like cheese bus. I always sit close to the driver. I don't know why I do that, but this guy was trying to talk to me. I never gave him my number, but he got off the stop like way ahead before my stop. And the bus driver, older guy, clearly, he was a bus driver, I was 16. And he told me, I'm glad you didn't get that young man your number. Actually, he was older. He was older. I was 16. That guy was like 20 something. The bus driver gave me some sound advice, and I always took heed to it. He said, if both of y'all walking, that don't make no damn sense. And I said, Mr. Bus Driver, you right. Like, if I'm walking and you walking, how we gonna get to the date? We always gotta be on the bus, you know? And I grind hard to make sure that I have a car, and I just kind of expect that most people just kind of drive. That's one of my red flags. This is one of my red flags. Might not be yours, but it's mine. Okay, so that's number one. So people that say that their car's in the shop all the time, from my experience, especially from day one, they be like, oh, my car in the shop. My car in the shop. And then you start picking their ass up, and then a month later, you're still picking their ass up. I'm like, babe, how long your car gonna be in the shop? Because when I put my car in the shop, it's only there for like a day or two, and it's been about 35 days, and your car's still in the shop, my dear sir. It's a red flag. I don't, when somebody be like, oh, I drive in my car in the shop, blocked. And plus my block game is strong, okay? I don't play that shit. Anyways, number 2. And that's kind of go with number 1. If they ask if you drive as a get to know you question. So I also figured that out too a long time ago. When someone asks you, do you drive? And it's kind of like, okay, we're grown as hell. I did learn how to drive a little later than other people. Okay, I was like, well, in my 20s. But when a man asks you, do you drive? He ain't got no damn car. Period, point, motherfucking blank. And so if a man asks you, like, in the first couple questions, when y'all getting to know each other, do you drive? Bitch, he ain't got no car. Next, move on to the next one. Block him out, because, again, we don't date people that's, what? Walking and ain't got no goddamn car. They car and they shop where they asking you. You know, we don't do that. Any car things, just don't entertain that shit. Because anybody that, what I noticed, anybody that drives, and has a car, has a working vehicle, they don't have to ask you, do you drive? Because guess what, bitch? Even if you don't drive as a woman, he will come and get your ass. Okay? When they're trying to make sure that you drive and you have a vehicle, they ain't driving, they ain't got no vehicle. Period. Take advice for your big sis, okay? Anywho, number 3. If they ask who you live with, he homeless. I don't understand why people ask that question. Like, and what I notice is, that one dread always irritates me. What I notice is the people that be like, who you live with, they be want to know because they ass is staying from, like, what my mom would say, pillar to pole, okay? They ain't got no place to stay. They barely got a pot to piss in and the window throw it out, okay? Told y'all I was raised by a Southern mother. Like, that's what she always told me growing up. So when they try to ask you who you stay with, they trying to figure out that they can weasel their way and stay with your ass. That's a red flag, sis. Next, number, and this is a big one, y'all. Number 4, if he's too damn available. I hate that shit. I hate it. Because for one, do you work, boo-boo? Most people that work don't have the time to be on the phone with your ass 24/7. I got a job, okay? I can't talk to you. I literally dated people that would be mad at me because I didn't answer my goddamn phone. Day in and day out. I just talked to your ass. Anybody that's too damn available ain't getting no motherfucking money. If you getting money, you ain't gonna have time to just be caking on the phone from sun up to sundown. Okay, you know, maybe you have a day off and you just want to kick with your boo. Okay, I get it. Or you want to be with your boo. But not every damn day. If you available 24/7, you ain't got no job. Because what job don't have you on a damn clock? Let me know. I need that job, okay? Because if I got a job where I could just chill and kick it all day outside of being an entrepreneur, let me know. He ain't got no job, sis. He ain't got no job. He's hitting you up from the time y'all wake up to the time y'all go to sleep. And not just like a text here and a text there, but he's literally like trying to be on the phone, FaceTime you, and this, that, and the third. He ain't got no job, which means he ain't got no money, which means you don't need to be talking to his ass. On number 5. I be trying to explain this to people. I actually really like a guy, and all he do is text me all day. If he thinks texting is a form of courtship, red flag. You don't want no man that treats you like you in fucking high school. I cannot. Texting to me is the most horrible form of communication that ever existed. It's quick to be like, okay, I'm outside, I'm on my way, what you doing? But like anyone that has never ever called your ass, you can't talk to them, and they just feel like they'd rather text you, and they be like, well, I text you this and I text you that, and they misconstrue things. Texting just it gets all confuddled, okay? I hate texting. Because it's like people misconstrue what I try to say all the time. Oh, you got an attitude. Why you say like that? Bitch, how the fuck you know what I'm trying to say through a motherfucking text, bitch? How? How? Explain it to me. How do I have an attitude through a text? Child. This shit burns me up. That shit burns me up. And just because you hit me up and you text me, that does not mean you put in forth effort to try to date me and court me. At all. Far from it. Far from it. Pick up the motherfucking phone. Call me. Try to get to know me. It's impossible to get to know me through text. I'm a busy woman. You deal with a busy woman, a busy man, whoever you're trying to court, whoever you're trying to date. If they own their shit, you can't get to know them from sending text messages all day. That's not a form of courtship. You can't fucking think because you sent me a text that I'm supposed to respond and just that. Child. Woo. Don't do it. Don't do it. The fuck? Don't do it. Pick up the phone. Ask them on a date properly. Please. Fucking grown for this shit. I just literally went through this shit like today. Well, not today because it's like really early in the day. And yesterday, man got mad at me talking about I sent you a text and shit, invited you out for the Friday night. And I kept telling him for 2 days in a row I was having a hectic day and I'm tired, just life, okay? Just life. And then you gonna text me some bullshit, and then you ain't texting me, oh, you gonna buy me a tire. You ain't texting me no real shit that I fucking care about. And I'm telling you I'm fucking stressed the fuck out, and you think I'm gonna pay attention to your little dumbass text? No, I'm not. Pick up the motherfucking phone, bitch. Okay. And the next one, which kind of leads to this as well. Anyone that asks to come over and chill. No, we don't do that. I don't chill. What you mean? I can chill by myself, sir. Can you ask me on a date? Can you ask me out? Why you just want to come to my house? Why do I need to come to your house to chill? I can chill at home by myself. I enjoy my time. I love my alone time so much. So much. My alone time means a lot to me. I don't need you into my chill spot if we're not like official. We're not, like if I start dating you and I really like you, yeah, you come to my house. But when you ask me to chill on the first date and you want to come to my house, like, oh, I'm gonna get a bottle and I want to come to your house and chill, it ain't gonna work out. You ain't gonna never come to my house because, bitch, first of all, it's damn near 2020. Bitch, I can set your ass up. You feel so comfortable knowing me from you met me at the mall, at the gas station, at the grocery store, you met me on Tinder, you met me on POF, on Facebook, whatever the fuck. And you just want to come to my house to chill? Or I can come to your house to chill? Nah, bruh. That's not what we on in 2020, ladies. Make that man plan a date. He want to see you, he can plan a date to see you. He can't see you at your crib. He can't see you at his crib unless y'all have been on several dates and you feel comfortable enough to do that. And at that point, yeah, I can come over for some Netflix and chill. Or no, but the new thing is Disney Plus. Okay? We can sit there and we can watch all the Disney movies, boo-boo. But after you didn't properly courted me and took me on a date because I'm a fucking lady. Okay. We are on to number 7. Any man that tell you he ain't got no fucking social media is hide a whole motherfucking wife. If he says he does not have a social media, that is a motherfucking red flag and you run for the motherfucking hills. Because it is damn near 2020. Who ain't got my mama has a Facebook. My mom is 72 years old. My mother has a Facebook. Bitch. You mean you ain't got no damn Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, nothing? You's a motherfucking lie. You you're hiding the family. You're hiding shit. And I can't trust you. I can understand it's one thing to be like, I don't post on social media like that. I'm not on my social media like that. But to sit here and lie to my goddamn face and tell me you don't have no social media? You's a lie. Who you hide? Who you don't want me to see? You don't want me to see your wife? You don't want me to see your living girlfriend? You don't want me to know that you still fucking your baby mama? Gotcha. We don't do that. But no, honest to God though. Like, come on now. Who ain't got no social media? And from what I dealt with, the people that told me they didn't have no social media, they had a social media. And I found their social media because, you know, black women, we be detectives low key. We could work for the damn FBI if we wanted to. They had social media, but they were hiding the whole fucking family on social media. They didn't want me to have their social media. They had it. Don't listen to that. Think about the day and age we in, ladies. Think about it. You got something. You might not be on it like that, but you got something. You got something. You got a Twitter. You got a most people got at least a Facebook. Come on now. You might not post on it like that. You got it though. I know somebody I've been following for years. Fine ass man that I used to work with. And he barely posts on his Facebook. He really does. Like, honestly, if he wasn't my Facebook friend, I would damn near forget he existed. The only reason I be remembered because he will like if I post a stat, if I post a picture, he will like it. I go to his social media, that nigga ain't post nothing since 2017. Honest to God, he has posted nothing since 2017, but he is active. He comments on his friends' stuff. He comments on my stuff, and he's actively commenting on his friends. But he ain't posted since 2017. And so if that man tell you that he ain't got no social media, he's a motherfucking lie. He just don't want you to have that social media. He don't post on it like that is what he should say. But for someone to be like, they ain't on no type of internet shit, is a motherfucking lie. They hiding a whole family and about 15,000 kids. Run for the hills. Okay, and number 8, if he speaks horribly about women and calls them bitches and hoes and belittle every woman he's ever been with, if his ex is always the problem, run. There's no way in hell that all your exes is the problem. Because what's the common shit, bitch? What's the common factor? Okay, what's the common factor between all your exes? Is you. Sometimes the problem is you. Check my video. It's gonna be right here, right there. Sometimes the problem is you. It ain't everybody else. So anyone that blames their ex, their baby mama, their cousin, or the women in their family, or the women, every woman is horrible. What he gonna think about your black ass? I'll wait. I ain't gonna wait that damn long. It's getting late. What he gonna think about your black ass? Okay? So anybody that really speaks like a negative about women all the time, run. I learned that at ex, my ex. He just baby mama. He legit told me to my face. He was never wrong, and every girlfriend he had fucked him over. He was never the problem. I said, well, goddamn, bitch. Like, do you realize the only person that we have in common is you? Woo! But you ain't the problem ever. Okay. Run, girl. Run. Run. Run, bitch, run. Number 9. Narcissism. Narcissistic people. Just throw the whole book at that one. That could be a whole series within itself. But if you're dealing with a narcissist, just run, girl. You can't stay them. You can't stay those type of people. You can't change those type of people. Run for your life. Run and be happy. Run and go be free. Please. 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 We don't deal with narcissistic people. Sometimes they're hard to tell. But I will say a narcissist will show their head eventually. I had a mentor that told me years ago. She told me years ago, Miss Vivian, if y'all people that know me from the Boys and Girls Club, you know that's my homegirl, Miss Vivian, okay? She told me years ago that a man gonna show his true colors eventually. And like, I never understood what she was saying because I was like 17. She was putting me on game, okay? But now at 29 years old, sis was telling the truth. I gotta call her up. I gotta talk to her. She's telling nothing but the goddamn truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. A narcissist cannot hide their stripes for that damn long, okay? Them true colors gonna come out very soon. Very soon. Just if they just show you any type of, just Google what a narcissist is, a plethora of stuff will come up. As a matter of fact, just watch my video with my ex. Looking back on that video, it's still up, y'all. Moving on. Just, girl, save yourself the heart. But I know with dealing with narcissists, they come off as angels at first. So that one is a little hard. But once you notice that they're narcissistic assholes, just fucking leave their ass. They're not gonna change. You can't change them. They are fucking crazy and belongs in a mental asylum, okay? Number 10. If you have to be his damn mama, you haven't met a man and they need you for every fucking thing. They need you to help them get a job. They need you to fill out job applications. They need you to cook, clean, and wash their dirty drawers. Early. They putting you in that role early. Run for the hills. He's trying to replace, he's probably 9 times out of 10 a mama's boy. And if he's a mama's boy, he's looking to replace his mother with you. Don't get me wrong, I'm very feminine and I do this shit naturally. You know, I'm also a mom. But I refuse to have a third grown-ass child. I have 2 children that I gave birth. They came through my vaginal canal. My flesh and my flesh, my blood and my blood. I have to raise them. I have to teach them. I have to cook for them. I have to clean for them. I have to do homework with them. I have to mold them and shape them and make sure they're like, you know, really good boys. And eventually to be really great men. Why would I meet a grown-ass man that needs me to do the same for him? That needs me to be everything his mother wasn't. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. You know, everyone is not perfect. But I have to do everything for you from day one. I have 2 kids. I don't need a third. I don't need to look at you and feel like I have to pay your bills. I gotta pay your cell phone bill. I gotta help put gas in your car. I gotta help feed your ass because you can't feed yourself. I gotta buy your toiletries. And I done fucked around and had a 3rd child that I didn't give birth to. Who do that? Why would we? What? No. Run. It's probably the major red flag right there. It's the major red flag right there. You gotta be his damn mama. Just throw the whole book away at that point. I ain't your fucking mama, bitch. I hate that shit. I gotta be your damn mama. And just, why am I being your mom? Why I gotta pay for shit all the time? Why I gotta pay for your clothes, your shoes, your cell phone bill and shit? I got 2 kids I gotta do that for. How the fuck around I had a third one? But you grown as hell, bruh. Ooh, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'ma never get it. I ain't gonna never. We go in that video, okay? Mm. You ever met somebody you had to be their damn mama? God damn. Bitch, what did your mama teach you? What did she go wrong? I don't have the time. This shit is really making me tense. This how you know I've been through this shit, because I done got really tense right here. Like I got a headache. I had a grown ass child that was older than me, y'all. This man was older than me. I got a grown ass man. I gotta be his mama. He older than me. That's it. I'm gonna leave y'all that. I'm gonna leave y'all that with that. That's on. I be trying to say that, and it don't sound. I'm officially getting older, and I don't know how to really say the phrase. That's on that. That's on that. That's on. That's on that. Period. Okay. Let me get off of here. I play too fucking much. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into the. For real, those are my red flags. Like, for real. I really had sat there and thought about all this. Thought about that shit and wrote that down, y'all. Thought about it and wrote it out. Those are my red flags, y'all. Those my handwriting is crap, but those are my red flags, y'all. So, let me know in the comment section if I missed anything. What are y'all red flags? What y'all been through? We have all been through something different. This is just what I've been through and what I've noticed. And that was kind of repetitive. And I was like, I'm not dealing with this because I'm getting too old to deal with this. And the hell, fuck nah. So let me know some of y'all red flags down below, which y'all just ain't dealing with in 2020. Period, sis. Period, poo. I'm just gonna stop all that shit because I don't know how to say that. But anyways, and y'all know how I am. So whatever the fuck y'all ain't gonna do with, let me know in the comment section below. Okay? And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.